Now folks, before I do anything, good morning, you're all very welcome to I have two parts to your visit with me folks. I want to explain these different sheep to you individually, and when we're finished with that we'll show you the dogs at work. Here is a variety called Wiltshire. What makes them unusual is they don't grow wool as we know it. They put on a winter coat over the summer, it naturally forms. We have no reason to shave them, they're entirely Wiltshire only for lamb. Shetland wool. Here is Suffolk. Suffolk is used all over the world for lamb. Suffolk.
Can anybody eat that?
Friesland, coming from Friesland, the milk and the making of cheese. With the black and white face is Kerry Hill, not from Ireland, they're from the slopes of Wales. Swaledale coming from the mountains of Scotland. Here is Border Leicester. The wool is the sweater making, they're also for lamb production, Border Leicester. They can pick up on channel 2 and TV3 with good adjustment. Now this is black Welsh, a natural black variety. If you go in a sweater shop you'll see a dark coloured sweater. The label will tell you it's a natural coloured wool, and there it is. And of course you already know the milk is for Guinness. The little brown is soy. Soy are a very old variety and a very small variety, so we do not commercially use it.
For the land ones.
From France, Rouge de l'Ouest. They grow fast, the meat is lean, not fat. Here is the variety called King. They are originally Middle Eastern. The two-colour wool is for sweater making. The four horns are normal. The nice horns at the back is Dorset, popular Australia, New Zealand for now. Hampshire spring lamb, Easter lamb. Herdwick, originally Sweden, the wool is strong to make cotton. Now in Ireland we have many races of sheep. We have one native called the Galway. The wool is to the Aran sweater making. And as you can see, it's typical Irish, easily led. Now folks, I'll put the sheep to one side and we'll begin with the dogs. Is there any question you want to ask about them before I put them aside? Now folks, just so as you know, the French visitors are leaving us because they were with me and saw the dogs work last time, which will give you guys a little bit more room. Stay under the building and be dry, guys, that's what it's there for. It's a long day around the Ring of Kerry to be sitting in your seat with wet knees and the like. Best. Yeah.
I have one question.
Yes, of course. Now, folks, be careful of your clothing, guys. He's an exceptionally friendly dog, but he'll make a mess of your clothing with his dirty feet. Now, here in Ireland, folks, we have no large predators like wolves, lynx, coyotes or bears to worry about. So when you see our sheep out on the open mountains where they summer graze, they are safe, left alone. Now we do need to collect our sheep regularly, and that's work for the dogs. I have some sheep there so you can see how it happens. Now I want you to see the dog is in charge. So before I bring the sheep in front of you, the dog will move them in different directions, right and left.
No. They just got so much energy. I mean, everyone who's had them for a pet, I know, they're just mad.
Yeah.
Look, that's what he wants to do, isn't he? Look, he's up there.
Sometimes we move sheep over long journeys and we need to rest them regularly. By asking the dog to lay down, the danger to the sheep is over and they'll sense it and rest.
有那个接生。
Now, if we're moving large numbers of sheep, we might need to send a little bit of help.
Well, they're so well trained. I've got a different whistle, isn't it?
Best to Mike. Up, Max, steady. Up, up, up. Get out the box. Best. So, dogs are smiling, shepherd's smiling, cheese. Now then, the dog has four signals: forward, stop, left and right. And let's begin with a little look at right and left. Each dog is trained with its own set of signals which are different. When the dog is working at a distance, it's far easier to signal by whistle. By ordering the dog around the sheep, I can do what I did in the beginning, and that's move sheep wherever I like. By placing the dog behind the sheep, lie down, I can move them forward. Lie down. That'll do it. By ordering the dog beyond the sheep, I can bring them right back. Order the dog to the right of the sheep, I can move them left. And of course, with the dog on the left of the sheep, I can move them right. So where I place the dog will decide where the sheep will go. Now hopefully that's making sense to everybody before I make these sheep dizzy. We've had a look at left and right, let's have a quick little look at forward and stop. Some of you will be wondering, why should the sheep have fear for the dog? Dogs are descendants of predators like wolves. They have predator eyes. They walk like predators walk. So as the dog approaches the sheep are thinking the dog is trying to catch them. reality, I'll take 3 or 4 dogs so I can change them if they're tired. That is why the signal's active.
My turn, my turn.
Careful way. Careful way. Away. Careful. Away. Lay down. Off, man. Off, off, off. There. Careful. Away. 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 Lay down. Rest to me. To me. Off, 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 off. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah. Go. Sit down. Good boy. Good boy. Away. Lay down. Off this. Off, off, off. Keep off, keep off, get out, keep off. Thanks. Sit. Yep. Good boy. Rest to me. Stay there. Now sometimes we collect our sheep and we need to make a few selections. Could be big from small, might be lambs for market. To show you that happening, I'll do it twice. And each time I select, we'll make it sheep go.
And then he seemed to sing to the To make selections, one of the dogs help me separate. One will collect and watch the selection. Now when I go for a Guinness at the weekend, he watches my drink just like that. Now, if I'm moving a large group of sheep, keep the group together, a dog on either side. sits by the biscuit. Joe stands on top of the door, gets the biscuits out. The Labrador waits for the child to get down with the biscuits and then they share the spoils. She said they couldn't do it about 3 or 4 times.
Yes. Yes. Thanks. Lie down. Up. Come on. Stay there. Get out the magazine here. Now, I'd like to give everybody a nice opportunity to get a photograph of the dog walking after the sheep and looking at the sheep. So I want to move them from that side to this side as quietly as I can.